All right, we are live.
All right, another fun Sunday. We're here with another semifinals and finals of the Northwest Lane Sunday Sweeper. As always, to my right, I got Steve Watson. We got a special guest with us today. My far right, my good buddy, Jimmy Ryan. How we doing, buddy?
Doing all right, man. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming, man. We're see if three people in here can keep some of that dead air down, and we can make this live stream a little bit more fun for these guys. So Jimmy's going to be our official. What do you call it? What would Randy Peterson be? The
Not for sure.
For you, Wayne, I'll be whatever you need me to be.
Listen, I bet you will. Drawing a blank on that. He's going to be our pro commentator over here. He knows more about this game than most of us sitting here.
Yeah, so just to go ahead and run through that, we do have Michael Hoskins bowling against Joey Bruns, and then Nick Arvin bowling against Josh Pickett.
Yep. Mikey gets 1 pin of handicap, Mike Hoskins, and Joey gets 14. Nick and Josh are both scratch. All that is reflected up there on your scoreboard so you guys can follow along with us.
The color commentator. That's
color
what it is.
Commentator. There you go.
There
That's the word I was looking for. Who was that?
That was Michael Martz.
Yeah.
Michael Martz. Thank you, Michael. I appreciate it, buddy. That's the word I was looking for, too. All right, on the Facebook side, I have a link to our YouTube channel. As promised, we're going to do a YouTube giveaway today. So you must be a subscriber to YouTube, and you must comment on the YouTube live stream.
Yep.
Once this live stream is done, contest entries are done. So here
Let's
it is.
give it till the start of the game.
Huh?
Any comment before the start of the game?
Can we track that, though? Is it going to?
I think it has a
on YouTube?
timestamp. Yeah, I think there's a timestamp on YouTube. Yeah, it's got timestamps.
Does it?
Yep.
Okay. What time's the game start tonight?
6 o'clock.
Okay, so we'll
So
go.
we'll
let's
cut
go
it at 6 o'clock.
Yeah, we'll cut it at 6 o'clock. Fine. So you can spread this around, give us time, but here we go. Until 6 o'clock, I want to know, for a ball of your choice, the exact score of the Super Bowl today. Both teams, I need their exact scores. Okay? What do we do for a tiebreaker? If we have multiple correct answers, we'll put them on the name of wheel. We'll draw one of them randomly. If I get how many comments you think we can get, Jimmy?
I mean, heck, for a free ball choice, I'd say at least 30, 40, maybe 50. Yeah.
I'll meet you in the middle, 40.
40.
So if we get at least 40 guesses between now and 6 o'clock,
Yeah.
I'll also throw in a free jersey from I Am Bowling. I'll put everybody who guesses in the name of wheels, and we'll all be Jimmy's getting his phone out. We'll all have a chance for a jersey. So, as this match goes on, put your guesses up there. I want to see your scores, who's going to win the Super Bowl, and the exact scores for both teams. Who's the first one there? Michael
Martz,
Michael.
27-24 Chiefs.
Oh, that hurts my soul.
Michael,
I know.
Michael, we can't be as good of friends anymore, buddy. These guys up here bowling, I'm going to give them an opportunity after we're done. They'll get their chance to go on there and give their guess. So these guys bowling can still get in on that. So there you go.
Yeah, I figure that's also like give it till 6, and then that way.
We'll do it. We'll go with it. All right, we'll get through some numbers while these guys are bowling. We started the day off with 67 bowlers. That is by far our best to date sweeper without it being some sort of special event.
That's awesome.
The end of New Year's Eve sweepers, obviously we've had some big ones, but without some big promotions or big money added, or just a plain old Sunday sweeper, that's our biggest numbers yet. So huge shout out to all of you. I appreciate it. Of those 67, I want to give a shout out to 4 guys that come down. We had 4 guys come down from Lima, Ohio. Shout out to them guys. They're all bowling out at 20th Century Lanes in Lima, Ohio. Drove an hour and a half to come down here for a sweeper.
That's awesome.
And they did pretty well. Both Paul got knocked out in
that
round
was
8.
funny. Well, that's
They had
because
the bowler
Paul knocked out Joel in the round of 16.
Joel, the other one in the round of 16. That went into a roll-off, too.
Yeah, that was a roll-off.
I mean, them guys can bowl now. That was pretty good. So we cut to the top 32. And actually, we had to take 33 because we had a tie for it. To make the cut this week, 690 Jesus, what is going on up here?
I was
Look
about to
up.
say, I was like, do you guys notice what's going on right now?
Hey, the problem was
Potts,
we're
yes, this
saying
is-
something.
This is match play, though, Danny. It is the Final Four. Joey B
Yep.
versus Mike Hoskins. Joey Bruns versus Mike Hoskins. Josh Pickett versus Nick Arvin. They are bowling a person across from him.
Nick Vogel saying you're going to have to go jump over to the YouTube page if you want to get a chance to win a ball and a jersey. It does have to be on the YouTube page. Same with you, Amy Troutman. We are still obviously
Yeah, we'll talk about
comment
your
whatever.
guess.
We'll talk about it, but jump over to
41-38 Eagles from Amy.
shot sucks from Nate.
Shot sucks from Nate. Well, you know, that's Nate. I know. I'll point you in the direction of the guy who controls that, and you could take it up with him.
You got a mirror handy?
Oh, and Nathan, this one's for you. OH.
All right. Of the we got the low cut.
See,
with 690.
look what happened. You guys said, "Hey, do you see what's happening up here?" And look, first shot
man.
after that.
Well, Josh was that guy.
Yep.
He owes the round. That was a beer frame.
And that was actually the 14th. That was the 12th strike too. So they didn't
Oh.
collectively get it.
He was
They
that
collect.
guy.
Yep. Gonna collectively
Good
have
call.
12 in a row, but nope.
All right, some of the other numbers. We did have no 300 and no 800 shot during qualifying. So those numbers carry over. There's going to be $75 in the 300 jackpot. There'll be $170 in the 800 jackpot for next week. Keith Schooler was 30 clean. He took home $75 for that effort. So that jackpot starts over at 0. We did have not one, 2 300 shot in the King of Hill round. We had Sean Martin II and Brian Mosler.
Moser.
Both shot 300 in the King of the Hill round.
Mm-hmm.
Moser, sorry. Sorry, Brian. Right. And then we're going to talk more about Brian Moser because, boy, did he get a kick in the teeth.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I was gonna
it
say he
fun
already
to
got
watch.
one L he didn't like. You don't need to give him another one.
Oh, Jesus. Way to be that guy, Josh. Don't make me. I think you need to walk over here, Nate.
Mm-hmm.
After the King of the Hill round, the round of 16, Nick Arvin and Brian Moser hold each other. It's on Facebook Live, but I had to come down and run down there and look. 296 to 290. Nick Arvin took home that W, and Brian, you shoot 590 for 2 and lose.
Yeah.
That stings. That stings.
Oh, yeah.
So that was a fun match to watch, though. Them guys, a lot of friends had to bowl each other in that round of 16. It was kind of fun to watch, but kind of sucked for them at the same time, I guess.
Yeah, especially our boys coming up from Lima. That sucks having to bowl the first round like that, but good to see them both qualify. Yeah.
Yeah, that was man. Them guys come down. They're great sports about it. We had some misunderstanding with their handicap that we had to sort through, but they were cool about it. They understood everything that went on and gladly took what we had to give them and cool about it. I hope to see them guys back down.
Yep.
What other guesses we got over there for the?
Got all kinds of them.
Oh Lord, here we go.
I'm seeing a lot of Eagles out there.
Yep.
Eagles.
Eagles 34-27. Eagles for Paul. Eagles 34-21. Malika 31-27. Eagles.
Did Mama Pickett put her guess in there? Did she really want to say Eagles? That's why I really wanted to see her.
Yep. Deanna Eagles
Yep,
Chief
She took the Eagles? That's
38-23.
That gotta hurt a little bit coming from a Cowboys fan to pick them, isn't it?
41. There's a couple of Chiefs in here.
I'm waiting for a comment. Yeah. It's like 28-24 or something like that for the zebras out there.
Zebras winning.
Zebras Chiefs, same thing, right?
All right, Nick finally falls off. So now we're down to 2 in that top match. There's a 13-pin advantage for Joey on that top match, though, guys.
Yep.
I mean, neither one has really missed. They've been in the pocket every single shot for the most part.
But didn't we say that they?
I was getting ready to bring that
Okay.
up, Steve. I know where you're going. And
Well, never mind.
it's
Doesn't matter
your
now.
fault.
It is my fault. I didn't finish the sentence.
You started it. I was going to let them both throw this frame, and then I was going to
Yep.
jinx them both.
Yep. I got it first.
Joey keeps it going. So I'll tell everybody now. You have a ball of choice from the Brands of Brunswick given away for a 300 in this round. That is courtesy of Austin Kloss. So appreciate you, Austin. If you're watching, you might be able to give one away here.
That wasn't even what I was going to say.
Well, no, well, that's what I was going to remind everybody. In
Yep.
the next round, in the finals.
Also not what I was going to say, but you keep going.
Oh, okay. It's not what you were going to say?
Uh-uh.
In the finals, if you throw 12 good ones and carry them all, you get $500. A $500 bonus for a 300 in the finals. Hey. Better start bowling these things more often.
Right? Well, I'll see you guys on Sunday.
We need a righty to win that. I think we've had it 3 times, and every time I think it's been a lefty.
Jermaine Kahn was the first.
I think Austin won one, didn't he?
Austin Kloss was one of them, yes.
Yeah. Has it been 2 or 3? Maybe there's only been 2 that have been won. But I'm fairly certain it's always been a lefty.
I have to go back and double check.
Yep. But I was going to say, we've set a rule in this during match play that the maximum you can get in match play is 300.
Yes.
We've talked about that. So
We
that's
did
what
talk
I was
about
going
that,
to say. That.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, anytime. That's throughout the whole tournament.
Yeah.
It is a handicap tournament, but your max score is 300. I wasn't going to let anybody lose to.
That's why I said in match play, because
314. Yeah, I wasn't going to. Yeah.
But King of the Hill in qualifying, it can still get over, but because you're not going against somebody. But match play is where it does.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, it never would matter in King of the Hill, but.
Oh, yeah, Josh just having some carriers. Like we said, I mean, other people have felt like it's not 21 and 22, but Josh is still the only one bowling on it like it is 21 and 22 with a little bit of carry issue.
Yeah, it looks like just his entry angle is a little off right now.
Yeah. Yeah, with how straight he plays, that just makes 21 and 22 that much harder. They're just that much tighter.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nick's doing the one thing, because Nick can swing it if he needs to, but if you're going to be playing on 21 and 22 without a ton of rev rate, you've got to get your break point just needs to be a little further right than most other lanes here.
Got his name on it.
I think you got, I mean, Nick's bowls here enough. He knows what to do on 21. I mean, Josh does too, but it's just tougher when you're throwing that straight. 21 and 22 is just that much harder.
Yeah.
I can hate on lefties if I want, Mike. It's all in good fun.
Yeah,
I'm just saying I want a righty to win it.
That's a big shot here from Hoskins now. He's
Yeah, it
gonna
is.
have to have this one.
Yep.
Oof.
He's gonna hope Joey
Joey's got to miss now.
gives him a chance. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, he didn't hardly miss against Sean last match. Either.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just fired 276 scratch against Sean. Yeah. He's having a good day.
That'll do it for that
Yeah.
one. Or no, he still has 10 frame.
Nine back. Austin is awesome.
No, I think that's
watching.
gonna win.
Somebody let me know if Austin's watching. Austin, if you're watching. Carson, how we doing, brother? While we're doing this, I'm waiting on Joey to get up and finish this off. I'm gonna get through some of our
got away with it.
upcoming events, guys, into this month, February 28th through March 2nd. We have the Greater Cincinnati USB Senior Singles in the building. I don't know if we'll be in here. We want to live stream some of those, Steve. We have shift times
Probably
10
do
a.m.
some
and
of
2
those.
p.m. That's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. March 14th through the 16th is the Greater Cincinnati USB Senior Doubles. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The shift times for that are 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. So we will not have a senior keeper next month just because you guys are going to have 2 city tournaments in here. Going for 10. Uh-oh.
Oh, we got it out.
That guy's a little wider than he'd been throwing them.
Say that pretty much locks up that match there.
Absolutely,
Yeah, that
sure
does.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely did. He would have had to have gotten like a low count split and missed it
Yeah.
for Mike to have a chance. But again, like we've seen multiple times today, that's going to be the
Yeah.
Third time that
That's
someone shot like 270, 260 and lost.
awesome. This is the beauty and about match play there.
Yeah. House shot match play. That's good. It'll
Mhm.
happen.
Got it wide again. Oh, he
Oh,
got it
that one
back.
got back.
Right up. Yeah, it's a little slower. Red up earlier. Look good.
Mm-hmm. March 8th, we will have a normal sweeper, Michael.
Regular sweeper March 8th.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, one time.
Oh,
Out of
yeah.
It's not bad. 576
Bruns,
turn the corner in
300.
match play.
Yeah,
We've had a bunch of those. Hey, it's not against you.
it wasn't. Because it wasn't Dave.
Let me tell you about that. Dave done that to him.
2 weeks in a
Twice
row.
ago.
Oh man.
Or no, it was like 2 out
Oh,
of 3.
Yeah,
Or
it was 2 out of
something.
3.
Two
It was
out of
like
three.
the second time in a row he had bowled
Yeah,
Dave Metters in the semifinals. Both times Dave shot 300 against him.
yeah.
Well, hats
Less-
off to Mike Hoskins. You can't be mad about that. He's going to shoot
Nope.
260.
267. And
Mm.
Great bowling. He'll
Yep.
he'll walk out of here with $150 cash.
yeah, they're easy now, Josh.
Yep. They don't matter.
Yeah, nice and relaxed there.
Yep.
All right, so we'll go ahead and get through some of the rest of these upcoming events because we know Nick's got this one wrapped up as well. March 30th is the last day you can gain sweeper points for the sweeper finals. The finals will be on April 13th. The top 32 will be invited back. We'll get 32 bowlers in here. If for some reason somebody inside the top 30 you can't make it, I will go down the list until I get 32 bowlers in here for that final sweeper. That is a free entry sweeper. There's no cost to get into that one. That jackpot now grows to, or that prize funds up to $5. We had $65 to it today, $5.55 I think. I'll have to double check that number, but we're going to be on the lookout. We'll do some ball raffles and giveaways to build that prize fund up. April 4th through the 6th, over at Roll House Fairfield. It's not here, but we're going to mention it because Lonnie's runs a great tournament over his 16th annual. You run a tournament for 16 years, you're doing something right. The 16th annual Build Through Doubles is over there at Roll House Fairfield. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Shift times for that that's April 4th through the 6th. Friday, 6 p.m. and 9 p.m. Saturday, 10, 1:30, 5, and 8:30. And then on Sunday, they have 10, 1:30, and 5. So make sure you get a hold of Lonnie Builder and them guys over at Roll House. Get yourself signed up for that. That is a great tournament every year.
Yeah, definitely a fun tournament. Good
Oh,
people there.
A lot of fun. Gonna get some names switched around. Get some money handed out. One of these times you're gonna say the right names. 15. Our points in the papers.
Way you want it? All right, am I
Go.
good?
Yep.
All right, make sure I hit the button.
Start us off here.
All right, then get through the rest of these. April 25th through the 27th is our Strikers Team Challenge. Shift times for that are Friday, 6 p.m., and then on Saturday and Sunday we have 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. If you want a team in that, get signed up now. Shifts are starting to fill up. I still have room on every one of those shifts, but don't wait. They're starting to fill up.
No back-to-back perfect.
And then May 17th and 18th. That is going to be a great one here, guys. The Just Cure It doubles. Bill Lips has done a great job for the last 5 or 6 years at that tournament. This is the fifth annual. Fifth annual. Just Curate Doubles. This year's donations, we're glad to announce that they are going to the Dragonfly Foundation. They support pediatric cancer patients and their families. They are located right here locally in Cincinnati, Ohio. If you can't come to the tournament and be a part of it, but you want to donate a basket to raffle off or anything like that, or even if you are coming to the tournament, you still want to donate something to raffle off to help out with the charity or money, you can get a hold of myself, Bill Lips, Connor Sutton, or Steve Watson. Any one of us will gladly take that for you. We're going to make that one huge this year. Huge. He has, what did he say, $1,000 guaranteed?
Yeah.
$1,000 guaranteed for 100 teams.
We're going to blow that out of the water. Yeah.
We're going to blow 100 teams out of the water. No doubt. And we'll be here that whole weekend live streaming every one of those shifts, watching several of those people bowl. So be on the lookout for that. All right. With all that being said.
Yeah, you mentioned 300s in the final game. Unfortunately, we're not going to have that here.
Yeah, we're not going to have that. They done ruin that.
Yep. But we've seen both these guys strike their faces off, so they could both turn this around real quick.
Especially this guy bowling right now. He can absolutely throw a bunch of them together.
Mm-hmm.
Watched him do it too many times.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Yes.
Some sponsors as well.
Yeah, we can run through those. First up, we want to thank I Am Bowling. We are proud to sponsor or partner with them through the remainder of the 2025 calendar year. Head on over to iambowling.com and use promo code Wayne300. Get yourself 20% off your next jersey.
He gets over on the other lane. We'll jump over there. The next couple.
Good shot, Joey.
Nice shot, Joey. Way to get back on.
And then Big Brain Bowling. Clint Catine, that's one of our local bowlers, started that company up. It's an online shop for ball cleaners, chamois, towels, things of that nature. They write a really, really cool backpack. Head on over to bigbrainbowling.com. You can use Wayne300 as your coupon code there. You'll save 7% off your next order.
And Michael, just so you know, there's a Facebook event for the Curate Doubles. I think if you just look up just Curate, you should be able to find it. Or if you look at the Sunday Sweeper page, look at my page, Wayne's page. We've all
every one of us has shared that.
Has shared it multiple times, so
you
should be able to find it. Real quick here.
Yep, and then as always, every week we have Strikers Pro Shop in here helping us run ball raffles, things of that nature for the Steve helping us with ball raffles and things of that nature to help out with this prize fund. So stop in, see Wendell and Connor for all your bowling supply needs, including some of that Big Brain bowling supply, bowling ball cleaner. They have some of that in the shop. There you go.
All right,
Boys, we got a barn burner here.
Mm-hmm.
After last match, really that's much of a shock. You had 300 and 260s.
Yeah.
I was just checking some of the comments over there for the. How many comments we up to? Anybody want to give a good count real quick? We got how many people? 23 people watching.
23 people watching on YouTube.
That is the biggest number we've had. Guys, do us a favor. Make sure you're hitting that thumbs up button on the video. And if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. You got to do that to make your comment count. All of these things are helping out that. What do they call that?
I'm trouble words today.
English is hard. English is hard.
Like we got 21 comments of scores on the YouTube.
21. All right. But that'll help. Any thumbs up or anything like that helps out that algorithm. Is the word I was looking for YouTube, and gets our videos put up there first. Get us more subscribers. More subscribers we get, the more sponsorships we can get. The more sponsorships we get, the bigger the prize funds get. All this stuff is for you guys. I'm not. Me and Steve are volunteering our services to help you all out. Well, Steve gets to bowl.
Not like
but all of
doing
it's going to help you guys
me.
out. That's all it's ever going to do is help you guys out. But we got some good things in the works for this summer.
Ooh, got away with that one.
We're going to be working up a new sweeper series this summer.
Yep.
Working
time,
with some
so.
other folks. So we'll announce that when we iron out all the details. But be on the lookout. It's going to be fun.
It's gonna
Looking
get
forward to
interesting.
it.
It's going to be something that you haven't really seen before. It'll give you a chance to see some differences. We'll just say that.
Yep. It's going to be fun. All right, we do got a bunch of folks sitting around us watching live behind us. You catch all that background noise a little bit. We do have a small birthday party going down on the other end of the house, but
Michael the Shock Suts.
Mike Brumley.
Shut aside.
You know, Michael.
Yeah.
Said who let Nick stay alive because Nick was the low to make the cut through King of the Hill.
If Michael didn't retire every other day, he might actually be good at this game. I mean, he retires and comes back more times than
Brett Favre.
Brett Favre.
I mean, he'd eventually learn to carry that 4-5 there.
Yeah. Between.
We got that one in. Yeah. That one got in and just never
He's
turned
throwing
into
it
the
a few
pocket.
times.
Yeah.
He's throwing that
He's
shot
gotten
a few
away
times.
with it
Yeah.
a few times, yeah.
Problem is, Joey just hasn't hardly missed, and with them 14 pins, it's going to be tough to beat.
Yep, Joey's throwing the ball really, really well today.
I mean, yeah, I don't know what
We
he
do
shot.
keep, just so everybody else knows too, Joey's getting his 14 pins, but we keep track of everybody's average inside the sweeper. I keep a spreadsheet every week, put their scores in. Once his average gets 10 pins above what I have it at, he will get a re-rate. I took that as the only fair way I could do it. It takes it out of my hands and it's all in your hands. You start bowling well and you get 10 pins above what you're at, I take you up 10 pins.
Yeah, Brandon, I don't know, do you have any specials tonight for bowling? Is it a 2-hour special or anything? Or
No, we're not running any kind of specials tonight. It's just simple open bowling, $4.50 a game, $3.50 for shoes. If anybody does want to come in and watch the football game, we'll have it on every TV in this house.
we will not
also-
be re-oiling, Brandon, so it will be the burn from this tournament. We did oil first thing this morning, so some lanes will have a little bit less burn. It's not going to be as bad as after league, but it will still be a little bit of burn.
I hate to request or tell you this, but if you come in, ask for 31 and 32 if you really want some oil.
Yeah.
It only got pulled 3 games on it, so
Yeah.
and then we didn't use it anymore. Oh no, I got 4 games
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah, if you do the yep.
Looks like Joey maybe got a little quick with that last one.
Yep.
You said something about how good he's been throwing it, and he heard
I
you
know.
messed up.
Sure, it's my fault. Blame it on me.
You're stretched because we know when you're not in retirement, you actually can bowl.
It's good spare. So that's definitely an easy spare to chop right there.
It is. You get a little quick with that and pluck the back one off. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or a little slow and chop
Well,
off
right,
the left one.
right.
Yeah. So I think we've all three done that plenty of times there.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't done it in 6 months, so I'm pretty proud of that.
Well, that's because we put our knees into it there, Mike.
I also haven't thrown a strike in 6 months either.
Yeah. You've hit
But
pins in
it-
6 months. You threw, what, 2 shots that one night? You said, nope, not
I'm
ready.
done. Haven't thrown a strike though.
I think it's almost that time, right?
I also haven't thrown an open frame in 6 months.
Yeah.
Yeah. Danny, that was, we had some issues on a handicap that we did adjust, so the leader was
Yeah.
805.
Yeah, the high. Yeah, sorry, the high. I did not announce that. I apologize. Our high qualifier today was Tim Trotman with an 805. Yes, that was fixed, Danny.
Yeah.
I promise you.
Everybody was happy with the outcome of how it was fixed. It was the right thing to do. There was just a small miscommunication on whether a 10-pin rule was in effect or not, and
Yep.
it was.
Nick's gonna come over and do his own commentary.
Well,
Give
I
him
mean,
the headset,
his speed and rev rate, he's super excited anytime he gets a messenger.
right? you go.
All right, Joey's back on.
Yeah, Nick's
he's
gonna
gonna
need a little
Nick's-
bit of help from Joey
yeah.
though.
At this point, he just needs Joey to not strike at some point in the next 2 shots.
Mhm. For how much he's been striking, he looks relatively calm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is the shocking part.
Yeah.
Usually when guys
Yeah, because I think this is his
haven't
first
seen
time
it
on
this
live
far.
stream in the
Yeah.
finals.
Usually when guys haven't made it this far, you start to see it in their
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
that's the miss Nick needed.
I wonder if someone's going with 21.
Yeah, Danny, not only a good fix, but again, hats off to them guys that when I brought it to their attention, they were understanding of it and we're completely cool about it. Most people would have been, some would have, not most. I don't want to say most.
No,
some,
not most.
Some people would have been a little upset and argued with it. These guys didn't. They understood it. Like I said, it was just small miscommunication on a 10-pin rule, and they took what they needed to take and understood it.
All right, so Nick can now strike out here to lock it up. That does have Joey now down to 2.
We don't need them all. It just needs the next 3 in a good count, right?
Yeah. Joey can still get to 262. Oh, no.
This is I don't want it. You take it.
Yep. Yeah, that'll pretty much put it to Joey.
Barring
I
an
think
open
even.
frame from Joey.
Yeah.
He still hasn't missed on that right land yet.
Yeah. 6.
Here we're down to that bowling math. Somebody help us out here. All right, good cover.
All right, yeah.
So he
Yeah,
finished
now
this out for 46.
Yeah. Let's get all 3 of these here. Handicap is up there.
So was that 246 when Nick strikes out?
Yep.
Joey's got.
The 9 out would put him under that, I believe.
Yeah. So
Yep.
Joey will need a mark if
Yep.
Nick can strike out. So.
Mhm.
Actually, I think Joey may need to double. Not sure though.
There's one.
There's one.
Oh yeah, he does need just a mark.
Mm.
Yeah,
So
9
Nick-
out would give him 40.
Yep.
Nick really only needs this strike and good count to force a mark.
Yep.
Onside. Ooh, got away with it.
That's big. All right, 5 pins here to force a mark.
Again.
See what I'm talking about, Jimmy?
Yeah.
Like we get into these tense moments like this, and
Mhm.
It gets
dead
quiet.
air creeps into the live stream, and this is why we have that 3rd guy here.
Oh,
I
wait,
feel
was
like-
I supposed to do something?
No. I'm
There
not
you go. There's
blaming
that
All right,
count.
nice shot,
That's
Nick.
just
Yep.
why 3 guys here, I think, made that better. You guys tell
Yeah.
us on the live stream, what do you think? 3 people in the booth make it a little better, a little less dead air, a little more talking going on.
The mark
Me and
right
Steve
here.
usually kind of get wrapped up into doing something, and we're
Mhm.
Steve's over here pressing buttons, and I'm looking up stats, and then we just get quiet.
That's fine. I'll just sit here and just watch you be busy.
Right.
There it
There
is.
it is.
That'll win it.
That's
That's
a
the
game.
mark you needed.
Joey, like we've always said, that's the best kind of mark to get.
300 in the
Yeah, exactly.
semifinals. He's going to get a
That'll
ball of
put him
choice from
over
Austin
800
Kloss.
for the last 3 as well.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's
Yep, 'cause
276.
he went 276, 300, and whatever he shoots here, he's already at 228 now. So he's over 8.
Wow.
I mean, he can even get
That-
himself up to 48, so 824 if he strikes out.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Joey. There you go, Joey. All right, guys, before this gets done and over with, what's your guess? Score for the night?
I'm open. I think 35-28 Eagles.
35-28 Eagles. I like it. I'm thinking a little bit lower score. I'm gonna go 27-24.
I'm even going to prop bet. I think there's going to be two tush pushes at least.
Ooh. Is that on? Is somebody? Is that?
I mean, I hope
there he
this.
goes. 8-24.
Finishes it out. Great games.
Steve, your guess?
31-30.
31-30.
Eagles. Even though I don't want it, it's not what I think is going to happen. That's what I want is going to happen. So that's what I'm going to say.
All right, guys. So again, congratulations, Joey Bruns. 824 for his last 300 in the semifinals. 248. Yeah, boy, wow. Good, good bowling. We'll be back next week. Jimmy, come back next week.
Yeah, playing on bowling. So
good. We'll see you in the finals, one way or another.
Here's what happens.
One way or another, I'll be here.
All right.
We both here to do the commentary. We both make the finals and force somebody else to sit in here with him.
I'm going to need 2 other people. That's fine. I'll take it. I'll be glad to commentate for you two.
You're there when I'm up. You're commenting.
Yeah.
All right. So we will be back next week. Again, you guys have until 6 o'clock to get your guesses in for the ball of choice giveaway. Sorry. Here I am trying to talk and
read.
Well, manage this for a second.
Yep.
So you have until 6 o'clock to get your guesses in to be eligible for that ball of choice giveaway. At that, we'll cut that off. Again, share it around. If we get 40 guesses on there, I'll throw in an I Am Bowling jersey, and all 40 guesses will be eligible for that. I'll put them into a wheel. So next week, we'll see you guys. We'll see you guys in. See ya.